I'm so tired. I'm not gonna be able to make it back to the stage. I think I'm just gonna lay down in this nice soft grass over here. Who is calling me? It is 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, this better be good. Hello? Hello, Fredbear. Oh, Spring Bonnie, why are you calling me? It's 3 a.m. I'm so tired. I think I'm about to pass out. Oh, well, Fredbear, I just wanted to call and say thank you. Thank you for everything. What? Spring Bonnie? You good? Goodbye, Fredbear. What? Spring Bonnie? Spring Bonnie, no! Don't do it, Spring Bonnie! No! Spring Bonnie, you have so much to live for! Don't do it! Get out of my way! Spring Bonnie! No! Get away from that tree! Guys, quick, you have 3 seconds to leave a like and subscribe! Ow, that hurt. Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another Gmod Five Nights at Freddy's review video. Today we have a pill pack review. Yes, that's right, I know, pill packs are very rare to come by nowadays, but when I saw this pill pack, I knew I had to make a video on it. So guys, today we're going to be checking out Those Nights at Fredbear's, the pill pack. So in this pill pack, we only have 2 pills. We have Fredbear and the Thing. Yes, that's right, the Thing. So anyways, this is such a goofy little pill pack, and this pill pack instantly sends you back into 2015. So before we actually hop into this pill pack, first of all, this is based off of a game, Those Nights at Fredbear's, that recently came out, and I actually played the game yesterday. So if you want to see my full playthrough on my 3rd channel, feel free to go check it out, because let's just say it was quite the experience. I'm on my way, Fredbear. I'm on my way. Whoa! No! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh! So yeah, in Those Nights at Fredbear's, if you don't give Fredbear enough attention, he will come sprinting at you out of nowhere. So you got to make sure you are giving Fredbear all the love and respect that he deserves. So we have a Fredbear and the Thing from Those Nights at Fredbear's in Gary's mod. So if you want to check out this pill pack for yourself, the link to it will be in the description below. So up first we have is a Fredbear. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this dude. So again, I know the models are super low quality, but that's the whole point. And again, with these low quality models, it just instantly sends you back into 2015. Like, I feel like I'm back in the good old days right now, just by looking at this dude right here. So this is Mr. Fredbear from Those Nights at Fredbear. So he's a bit of a chunky boy. He doesn't need a fancy bow tie. He doesn't have any eyebrows like Nightmare Fredbear. You can see that he actually has a orange belly, but the rest of his colors is just solid yellow. He's got teeth that go all the way around his jaw. That's a little cursed whenever you notice it, but I mean, hey, he's just kind of chilling right here. He's got the classic silver eyes. He's got his Fredbear hat where the black stripe is almost on the middle part of the hat instead of the lower part of it. He's got some big old blocky fingers right here, but he does got 5 fingers, so you could wear this guy as a spring lock suit, hypothetically, of course. But anyway, so Mr. Fredbear, you know, the pill pack itself is pretty simple. You know, you got your regular walk-in animation where Fredbear's just on patrol looking out for any intruders or anybody who doesn't want to come to his stage. We also have his regular idle position where he's just kind of standing here, just breathing, just like looking around. He's like, oh, you better show up at my birthday party. If you don't, things are gonna get messy really fast. With this pill pack, you can actually crawl as him. So if you hold down the crouch button, he will crawl. So you could actually crawl through the vents as this Fredbear. I'm gonna get you. You're not gonna see me in the ventilation system, but I can get you. And the main thing you guys are probably wanting to see with this guy is his run animation. So we actually have 2 run animations. We have his regular run animation, where he's just kind of like running casually towards the player, kind of going for a bit of a jog, I guess you could say, for Mr. Fredbear. He's swinging his arms back and forth, also grasping his fingers, opening and closing his jaw. He is on patrol. He is locked in right now. He's like, I gotta be the first one at the snack bar. But the main thing you guys probably want to see is his dash attack. So if you press reload, it will activate the dash attack. However, there is actually a cooldown on it. So once you activate it, it'll only be activated for maybe almost 2 seconds. So it lasts barely any time, but when it's on, it is on. And once it's over, you have to wait 40 seconds before you can activate it again. So let's go ahead and see this guy's dash attack. All right, here we go. So he's sprinting normally, and then zoom! He locks in, bro. He locks in completely. But you can actually see in the bottom left corner, we can actually see the timer before we can actually activate the dash attack again. Actually, I think it's kind of cool that you actually have an icon of a Fredbear in the bottom left corner as well with this pill pack. Well, damn, my light just fell off of my freaking ceiling fan. And just like that, it's been half an hour. So it was the globe for my ceiling fan. It's the globe that goes on to cover up the light bulbs. And at first I was like, okay, maybe it was the little end bit that got unscrewed. But no, the whole screw fell out of the fan. So I guess over time it's just slowly been unscrewing while the fan's been on. So it's been like, I guess, like slightly shaking it where the screw's been slightly getting undone over time. And just now it just finally gave out and just completely smashed the corner of my desk and shattered all over the place. Luckily it didn't hit my monitors. It was really close to hitting my monitors. But no, I just hit the corner of my desk. So yeah, I had to go clean that up real quick. That was fun. See, this is the type of stuff that happens when you don't like and subscribe. Guys, if you don't like and subscribe, stuff like this happens. So why have you not liked and subscribed? Someone clearly did not like and subscribe right there, because why else would that have happened? Like, come on, guys. Oh well, back to the review. So I kind of lost my train of thought. What were we talking about? Fredbear's dash attack. So yeah, so Fredbear has his dash attack. It's on cooldown for 40 seconds, but after the 40 seconds are up, then you can activate it again. Ooh, I love the sound effects, and he's just swinging his arms side to side. It would be cooler if the dash attack would, you know, last longer, and there was also an option to disable the cooldown, kind of like in the past with Nextbots and stuff, how Nextbots have a bunch of options on the side menu over here. That would be cool if there was a way for the pill packs to have an option where you could disable the cooldown for the dash attacks. But obviously this pill pack is made for hide and seek, so that's where the cooldown does come in handy, because if you had Fredbear sprinting all over the place in hide and seek, yeah, it's game over. But that's the thing that can make this guy so terrifying. So I'm pretty sure that's all the main things to Fredbear. I believe he actually makes a sound effect once his cooldown runs up. So 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, so he makes that creepy sound that lets you know that the cooldown is up, so then he can use his dash attack again. Ooh, I just love how fast he goes. So we do need to see his jump scare, so I need a test dummy. And what's a better test dummy than myself? So let's go ahead and become the Fredbear pill pack. We'll go into the camera so we can see the jump scare. Hey X-Man, someone didn't leave a like and subscribe. Oh my gosh, so he just punches, and he also does a lunge attack. Okay, wait, we need to see that again. So let's actually get a little further away from the camera so we can properly see it. Duh, fool! Oh my gosh, that is crazy. He jumps and punches, and he does his little Fredbear jump scare scream sound effect. No, that's crazy. Wait, we need a run and start for this. We need a run up for this. So let's go ahead, spawn this guy in, and let's go over here. You ready? Time to die, X-Man. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that is so scary. That is terrifying. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is everything to this Fredbear pill pack. Oh my gosh, the sprinting is crazy. Easily my favorite part of this pill pack right here. And we can see a better look at the jump scare where he's actually punching the player. But yo, look at this guy. He's full on sprinting. So before we actually move on to the thing, there's one more thing I want to mention. So when you actually subscribe to this pill pack on the Steam Workshop, there is another add-on linked. Obviously you have the enhanced pill pack base, because you know you kind of need that in order for the pill pack to function, but there is another one with the pill climbing add-on. So this is something I'm surprised we only got now in 2025. This is something we've needed in Gary's mod since pill packs got introduced. The ability to climb, because it's like, hey, you're chasing somebody. Hey, get over here, stranger danger. Pretend that I'm chasing somebody. Where are you going? Oh, they jumped on the stage. Oh no, I can't jump on the stage, and this pill pack doesn't have a jump ability. Oh no, what do I do? So what you do is you just hold down your secondary attack, and then boom, you can climb. You can climb, bro. Bro, how is this only something we're just now getting in 2025, bro? How did I only just now find out about this, bro? Nah. So like I mentioned earlier, you can actually crawl into the vents as this pill pack, and with some vents on some maps, like we have this vent in the office right here, I can't get into the vent. But if I climb, now I can get up here And now I can crawl into the vents. And boom, there we go. I can go into the vents as this Fredbear pill pack. Oh my gosh, this is so creepy. I'm going through the vents. I'm going through the vents. That's what I'm doing. I'm going through the vents. Oh, this is so nice. Having the ability to climb. So boom, we can get out of the vent, and then if I wanted to, I could get back into the vent. Oh, that's so nice. I love that so much. And then I can sprint down the hallway. Whoa. His sprinting ability is insane. Alright, so up next we have is the Thing, and this pill pack is actually way more simpler than the Fredbear pill pack. So we have the Thing's idle animation right here, where, you know, it's just kind of breathe in. Obviously the Thing is basically the puppet, so the Thing right here looking pretty demonic, you know, just kind of sitting there, breathe in. The Thing does not have a crawl animation, so the Thing will not be able to go through the vents. But look at this. So the Thing walks super slow. We have the Thing's normal run animation, and just like Fredbear, the Thing also has a dash animation, but again, it is also on cooldown for those 45 seconds. So let's go ahead and see the dash attack. Whee! Okay, well, hold on. There you go. Whee! Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. So when you activate the dash attack, the puppet will actually stand still for a second, and then will go flying and just starts floating towards the player. Oh, that was so creepy. And then obviously we have the jump scare. So let's go ahead and get our little dummy back in here. Mr. X-Man. Yes, that's right. I'm a big old dummy. I am not Freeman. I am the puppet. Time to die. There we go. And then the jump scare is pretty simple. So the puppet, or the Thing, just crouches over, opens his mouth, and does a little scream. So I gotta say, between the two pill packs, Fredbear is easily my favorite. But hopefully in the future, since this is a Those Nights at Fredbear's pill pack, hopefully they add a Spring Bonnie and a Spring Freddy. Oh, in the future. Okay, so that's the sound effect for the Thing when its cooldown is up. So now we can sprint again. All right, let's do this again. And activate. So you slow down and then you go flying. Zoom! Zoom! Oh, that's so cool with the arm stretched out. I think the Thing might be a little faster than a Fredbear, surprisingly. But Fredbear is able to crawl around on the floor. So again, it would be really cool if they added Spring Bonnie and Spring Freddy to this pack in the future. I would love to see those two characters get added. But there you go. That is pretty much everything with these pill packs. So I think it's time for us to mess around and have some fun. Okay, so first of all, I actually went ahead and extracted the add-on files, and I went into the Lula files and I disabled the timer for Fredbear and the Thing. You're not supposed to be able to do this with this pill pack, but like, I need to see what would happen if these characters went full force 24/7. So you should still see the timer in the bottom left corner, but it means absolutely nothing. So now Fredbear will constantly be sprinting. Oh, let's go. Look at this guy. I got places to go, places to be. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh my gosh, he's so fast. This is awesome, bro. He's just constantly sprinting. Look at him go. I got places to be, places to go. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. Get out of my way. This is awesome. So again, you're normally not able to do this with the pill pack. This is something I did just by going into the Lua files of the actual add-on, and I switched up some of the settings so that way the timer is disabled. But again, you still visually see the timer in the bottom left corner, but it means absolutely nothing now because you can just reload whenever you want. Oh yeah, another thing a lot of people have said about this Fredbear run animation is that it looks like the Flint Lockwood meme with the police officer. If you don't know, it's from Cloudy of a Chance with Meatballs. So Flint Lockwood, he's working on one of his devices, and then the police officer starts running towards him. It's like, Flint Lockwood, what do you think you're doing? Stop what it is you're doing right now. And he's got this goofy all run, and it's the exact same as Fredbear's run. I wonder if that's where they got the inspiration for Fredbear from Those Nights at Fredbear's for his run animation from that meme, because it is the exact same run animation, I swear. Flint Lockwood, Spring Buddy. Wait, no, I gotta do a bit now. I have a good idea for a bit. I gotta do a bit. Oh, come on, why won't it go in? Spring Buddy, just a second. Spring Buddy. Okay, I just spawned in a ton of endoskeletons all over the pizzeria. Everywhere there is endoskeletons over flooding this pizzeria right now. Yeah, this whole pizzeria has been infested with the endoskeletons. And, well, my goal is to defeat them all. Or I guess I should say Fredbear's goal. They took him. My friend, Spring Bonnie has been captured by the endoskeleton army, the most evil army known to mankind. Some consider them to be unstoppable. You'll be lucky if you can even manage to kill one, let alone damage them. But they made one mistake. They took my brother from me, so now I'm gonna take their life from them. Don't worry, Spring Bonnie. I'm going to come save you. Spring Bonnie, I'm on my way. Spring Bonnie, die, you Endo-Bendos. Get out of here. Where's my brother? Where is he? Where are you keeping him? I'll kill you all. I'll kill you all. You will all die. All of you will die. Die. Get out of my way. Where is he? Where's my brother? Spring Bonnie, I'm going to come save you. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Spring Bonnie, where is he? Get out of my way! Get out of here! They've taken over Fredbear's family diner! This is my diner, not yours! You were never welcome here! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Spring Bonnie, where are you? Get out of my way! I gotta find Spring Bonnie. He's got it. Oh my gosh, get out of my way! They might be keeping him in the basement! Get out of my way! I have to find him! I have to find him! Stop it! Stop it! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Okay, come on, he's got to be here somewhere, right? Maybe through the hallways? No? Is he over? Get out of my way! I'm looking for Spring Bonnie! Where is he? Where is he? Where did you put him? Where are you keeping him? Okay, that way's a dead end. I can't go that way. There's too many of them. Okay, I'll go through here. I'll go through here. Get out of my way, you ugly endoskeleton! I said get out of my way! Get out of here! Spring Bonnie, where are you? Where are you, Spring Bonnie? You gotta be here somewhere. Get out of here! Where's Spring Bonnie? Where is he? There's all these Springlock endoskeletons. You're not Spring Bonnie. You're not Spring Bonnie. You never were Spring Bonnie. There's also all these endoskeleton heads. Get out of here! I gotta go this way. Get out of here. Okay. I guess I could go. Let me go back through Fredbear's. He might be at Fredbear's somewhere. He might be safe. I gotta find him. Get out of my way! Okay, no, he didn't lock himself in the office. Did he lock himself in one of these parts and services rooms? Nope, there's just an ugly endoskeleton in there. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Where is he? I'm going to find him. I'm going to find him if it's the last thing I do. Get out of here. There's too many of them. No, I have to keep fighting. I can't get up. Spring Bonnie wouldn't. Actually, he probably would give up. But I'm not gonna give up, because I'm gonna find him. We are brothers, and nothing will keep us apart. Get out of my way, you endoskeletons. Get out of my way. Where is he? Where is Spring Bonnie? Where is he? Where is he? I'm going to find him. I'm going to find him. Stop it. Stop it. There's endoskeleton parts flying everywhere. They're everywhere. There's too many of them. I can't go back the way I came. I have to keep fighting. I have to keep pushing forwards for Spring Bonnie. Get out of my way. They just keep coming. Okay, I need to come up with a different plan. Maybe I could go through a different entrance. Yeah. Okay, gotta go over here. What are you doing outside? You're not supposed to be outside. Okay, I'll go inside. I'll go through here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Spring Bonnie, I'm going to find you. Maybe he's in the kitchen getting a midnight snack. Spring Bonnie, are you in here? Are you in here? No, there's a bunch of ugly endos back here, though. Get out of my way. Don't hit me. Oh, you guys have took me off. Get out of my way. I gotta go through this door. He might be over here in this pizzeria. No, there's just a bunch of ugly endos. Get out of my way. Where is he? Where's Spring Bonnie? Let me see him. Where are you hiding him? I'm going to find him. Get out of my way. No, he's not in this security office either. Oh, he's got to be somewhere. Oh my gosh, I can't go that way. I can't go that way. I can't go that way. Stop. There's too many. Okay, I got to keep moving. I can't get cornered by them. What are you doing in here? Get out of my way. Stop blocking the doors. They're trying to block my pathway. I can't let them. There's too many endoskeleton heads running around as well. Okay, no. He's not at Fredbear's. I thought I would check just one more time. Okay, let me go. Get out of my way. All right, you know what? Let me go. Hey, stop. I need to check the basements. That's what I need to do. Let me go in the kitchen. Okay, so he's not in this kitchen either. He's not in the back hallways. He might be in the basement. Okay, there's just an ugly endo in here. No, you're not. Where is Spring Bonnie? Where is he? Where is Spring Bonnie? Where is he? Where is he? I'm going to find him. Where is he? Where is he? I need to find him. Get out of my way. I said get out of my way, you ugly endoskeleton. Get out of my way. Where's Spring Bonnie? Where is he? Get out of my way! I know he's in here. I know you guys are keeping him in here. Get out of my way! Spring Bonnie, I'm going to save you. It's gonna be okay, Spring Bonnie. I am here to save you. Leave him alone. Leave Spring Bonnie alone. Get over here. Spring Bonnie? No, he's not in here. Where is he? I thought he would be in here. Maybe he's somewhere else in the basement? I gotta keep looking. I gotta keep searching. Yeah. He's gotta be somewhere else in here. Okay, so not over there, Nope, not behind these boxes. What about down the hallway over here? No, there's an ugly guy. Get out of my way. No. He's not over here. He's not in here. That's the stairway. Okay, let's go. Let me go through here. No. He's nowhere to be found. Where is he? Where is Spring Bonnie? Get out of my way, you ugly endos. Where are you keeping him? Where are you keeping him? So he's not in the back of the kitchen. He's not in this hallway. Get out of my way. Where is he? Where's Spring Bonnie? Tell me now. Where is he? There's so many of them over here. He's got to be here. They got to keep him. They're keeping him locked in a cage or something. He's got to be in this hallway, right? Spring Bonnie, are you in here? Spring Bonnie? Where's Spring Bonnie? Get out of my way. Where is he? Where is Spring Bonnie? I need to find him. Where is he? Spring Bonnie, are you outside? No? Oh wait, there's an endo out here. Get out of here. You're not Spring Bonnie. Okay, no one's over here. No one's in the kitchen. I think I've explored the entire pizzeria. Wait, I haven't been to the bathrooms. Actually, wait, I haven't been in this room. Okay, nope. To the bathrooms. No, he's not in there. He's nowhere to be found. Where's Spring Bonnie? Where is he? He's gotta be somewhere in here. Spring Bonnie, where are you, Spring Bonnie? I'm going to find you. Spring Bonnie. Wait, what are you doing here? Wait, there's back rooms over here. Yeah, there's a room in here. Oh, get out of my way! I know you're keeping him in here. Give me Spring Bonnie. Give him back to me. Give him back. Where is Spring Bonnie? Where is he? I can't find him. I don't know where he's at. Spring Bonnie, are you in here? Spring Bonnie? No, there's just an endo in here. Stop it. Stop throwing these stupid endo skeleton heads at me. I've had enough of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, get out of my way. You're ticking me off. I can't find him. I've explored the whole pizzeria. I've explored the whole place. I've been in every room, I'm pretty sure. Spring Bonnie. I lost him. I don't know where he's at. Where is he? Where is he? Wait, I got a text message. I escaped the endoskeletons. This was sent 12 hours ago. Oh, he's been fine the whole time. Get out of my way, you goofy, endoskeleton head. Well, I guess I didn't have to come here after all. Oh well, time for me to leave. Okay, I just wanted to mess around for a little bit with this pill pack. I just think this pill pack is so goofy. And again, it just has that nostalgic, old 2015 vibes to it, so it makes it a lot of fun. But let me know in the comments down below, who is your favorite pill currently in this pill pack? Is it Fredbear or is it the Thing? I messed around with Fredbear a lot, but I think the Thing is insanely cool, especially when it's sprinting so freaking fast. Well, I say sprinting, it's technically flying straight at anybody who has done it wrong. Oh my gosh, it goes so fast. No, that's crazy. That is insane. So I gotta easily say my favorite is a Fredbear, but I do also love the Thing as well. So let me know in the comments down below, who do you guys prefer, Fredbear or the Thing? And also let me know, do you guys hope they add Spring Bonnie and Spring Freddy? I hope they do. But that's gonna be it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Again, check out the pill pack for yourself. It'll be linked in the description below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.